In the vast, untamed wilderness of the Americas, a powerful and mysterious predator roams. This is the jaguar, a creature of myth, a symbol of strength. It is the largest cat in the New World and the third largest in the entire world, surpassed only by the tiger and the lion. But the jaguar is not just a smaller cousin to these other great cats. It possesses a unique spirit, a combination of stealth power and adaptability. Its very name, derived from the indigenous word jaguar, means he who kills with one leap. This name hints at the incredible prowess and apex predator that has commanded respect and awe for centuries. The jaguar holds a special place in the tapestry of life across its range. It is a creature shrouded in shadow, often heard but rarely seen. Its presence shapes the very forests and wetlands it calls home. For countless generations, it has been a central figure in the culture and cosmology of indigenous peoples, often viewed as a spirit guide, a deity, a symbol of royalty and divine power. The most striking feature of the jaguar is undoubtedly its magnificent coat. It is a canvas of golden tan fur, richly decorated with a pattern of dark spots. But these are not simple spots like those of a cheetah. The jaguar's markings are called rosettes. These are rings of black spots with a smaller dot or two inside them. This complex and beautiful pattern provides the jaguar with perfect camouflage in the dappled light of the forest floor. It allows the animal to melt into the shadows, becoming nearly invisible to its unsuspecting prey. Each jaguar has a unique pattern of rosettes, much like a human fingerprint, making every individual distinct and identifiable to researchers. Beyond its beautiful coat, the jaguar is built for power. It has a stocky muscular body with short powerful legs. This build gives it a lower center of gravity, providing incredible stability and strength for grappling with large prey. Its head is large and broad, housing a formidable set of jaws. Unlike the sleek and slender build of a cheetah, which is designed for speed, the jaguar's physique is all about force. Occasionally, a jaguar is born with a coat that is almost entirely black. These are often called black panthers, but they are not a separate species. If you look closely at a melanistic jaguar in the right light, you can still see the faint outline of its rosettes hidden beneath the dark fur. The jaguar's eyes are another captivating feature. They are often a brilliant shade of gold or greenish yellow, and they possess an intense, piercing gaze. Like other cats, they have excellent night vision, a crucial tool for a predator that is often most active during the twilight hours of dawn and dusk. While all big cats are formidable hunters, the jaguar possesses a secret weapon that makes it uniquely deadly. This weapon is its bite. Relative to its size, the jaguar has the most powerful bite of any cat on Earth. Its jaw muscles are exceptionally well developed, allowing it to generate immense force. This is not just a matter of sharp teeth, it is a matter of pure crushing power. Scientists have measured its bite force to be strong enough to pierce through the thick hides of its prey and even crush bone. This incredible strength unlocks a hunting strategy that is entirely its own, setting it apart from lions, tigers, and leopards. Most large cats kill their prey with a suffocating bite to the throat or a swift bite to the back of the neck that severs the spinal cord. The jaguar can and does use these methods, but it also employs a more direct and brutal technique. It often bites directly through the skull of its prey, piercing the brain for an instantaneous kill. This method requires unbelievable jaw strength and precision. It is a testament to the jaguar's power that it can hunt in this way, a behavior not commonly seen in other big cats. This powerful bite also gives the jaguar access to a menu of prey that other predators cannot handle. It can crack open a turtle shell as if it were a nut, accessing the nutritious meat inside. Its bite is more than just a tool for hunting, it is the defining feature of its predatory dominance, the ultimate expression of its power that echoes through the forests and waterways it calls home. The jaguar is a creature of immense versatility, thriving in a wider range of habitats than almost any other big cat. Its historical territory once stretched from the southwestern United States all the way down to northern Argentina. You can find jaguars in the dense, humid depths of the Amazon rainforest, where the canopy is so thick that daylight barely reaches the forest floor. They also roam the seasonally flooded wetlands of the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland, a paradise teeming with wildlife. Their adaptability doesn't stop there. They can also be found in drier scrublands and coastal mangrove forests. A key to the jaguar's success across these varied landscapes is its comfort in and around water. Unlike many other felines, jaguars are phenomenal swimmers. They do not merely tolerate water, they embrace it. they will readily cross wide rivers, patrol shorelines for prey, and even hunt in the water itself. In flooded regions like the Pantanal, this aquatic skill is not just an advantage, it is a necessity. In addition to being expert swimmers, jaguars are also skilled climbers. While their stocky build is not as suited for an arboreal life as a leopard's, they are more than capable of climbing trees. They may do so to rest, to survey their territory from a high vantage point. This mastery of land, water, and trees makes the jaguar a true three-dimensional hunter, making it the undisputed ruler of its vast and varied kingdom. As an apex predator, the jaguar has a broad and varied diet, consuming almost any animal it can catch. It is an opportunistic hunter. Its menu can include more than 85 different species. In the dense forests, it might prey on animals like peccaries, which are wild pigs, capybaras, agoutis. It also hunts deer monkeys and even birds. The jaguar's diet changes depending on its location and the time of year. Its willingness to eat a wide range of prey is another key to its survival. The jaguar's hunting strategy is built on stealth and surprise. It is an ambush predator, not a long-distance runner. It uses dense vegetation as cover, moving with silence and patience. A jaguar might spend hours stalking its prey, staying low to the ground, its spotted coat breaking up its outline. Then it explodes from cover with a short, powerful burst of speed. One fascinating aspect is its specialization in aquatic environments. As a powerful swimmer, it hunts in rivers and wetlands. Its primary prey in these areas is the caiman. It will also wade into water to catch large fish. After a kill, a jaguar often drags its prize to a secluded spot. This process, from patient stalk to powerful kill and solitary meal, paints a picture of a highly efficient, self-reliant predator, a true ghost of the forest. The jaguar is more than just a powerful hunter. It plays a critical role in maintaining the health and balance of its entire ecosystem. As an apex predator, it sits at the top of the food chain. This gives it a profound influence over the environment. By preying on a wide variety of animals, the jaguar helps control populations of herbivores and smaller predators. Without the jaguar, some species could become too numerous. That can lead to overgrazing of plants and imbalances in predator-prey dynamics, triggering ripple effects that destabilize the whole community. The jaguar is, in essence, a natural manager of the wilderness. Ecologists call this a keystone species. A keystone is the central stone in an arch that holds all the others in place. Remove it and the arch collapses. Likewise, remove a keystone like the jaguar and ecosystems can change dramatically. For example, by keeping herbivores like deer and peccaries in check, jaguars prevent them from eating all the young saplings. That allows the forest to regenerate and stay healthy, providing habitat for countless other species, insects and birds. The jaguar's impact reaches rivers and waterways too. By preying on caimans and large capybaras, it shapes the aquatic food web. A healthy jaguar population is a sign of a healthy, functioning ecosystem. Protecting the jaguar isn't just saving one magnificent species, it's preserving the intricate balance of the entire natural world it shapes and sustains. For many years, scientists believed there were several different subspecies of jaguar, each adapted to its specific region. These classifications were based on small variations in size, coat pattern, geographic location. At one point, as many as 8 or 9 subspecies were recognized by researchers. Arizona jaguar, Panthera onca arizonensis, living in the northernmost part of the species range, in the mountains of Arizona and New Mexico. These jaguars were believed to be slightly smaller and lighter in color, adapted to the drier, more open habitats of the region. Another proposed subspecies was the Peruvian jaguar, Panthera onca peruviana, found in the coastal forests and foothills of Peru and Ecuador. Similarly, the Central American jaguar, Panthera onca centralis, was described as the population living throughout the forests of Central America, from Panama to El Salvador. Pantanal jaguar, Panthera onca palustris, considered the largest of all, thriving in the prey-rich wetlands of Brazil, Bolivia, and Paraguay. Each was thought to be a unique branch of the jaguar family tree. These historical classifications painted a picture of a diverse family of jaguars, each with its own identity. However, our modern understanding has changed this view dramatically. With the advent of advanced genetic testing, scientists have been able to analyze the DNA of jaguars from across their entire range. This research has revealed a surprising truth. Jaguars are, genetically speaking, remarkably similar to one another. The genetic flow between populations has been significant enough over time that there is not enough difference to justify classifying them as separate subspecies. Today, the scientific community largely recognizes the jaguar as a single monotypic species. This simplifies the conservation picture, focusing efforts on protecting the jaguar as one interconnected species. Despite its power and adaptability, the jaguar is facing a silent crisis. The echoes of its roar are growing fainter across its historical range. The single greatest threat is habitat loss and fragmentation. Across the Americas, forests are being cleared for agriculture, cattle ranching, logging, urban development. As wild spaces disappear, jaguar territory shrinks. Large, connected wilderness is essential. Jaguars need vast ranges to hunt and find mates. When habitats are broken into small, isolated patches, populations become trapped and cannot mix genetically. This loss of habitat fuels human-wildlife conflict. Farms and ranches expand into jaguar territory, and big cats may prey on livestock such as cattle. For a rancher, losing even one cow is a major hit. That often leads to retaliatory killings. Jaguars are hunted trapped or poisoned. This conflict drives jaguar mortality across many areas. Poaching is another serious danger. Jaguars are illegally hunted for their skins, sold on the black market. Their teeth and claws are also taken for traditional medicine and for jewelry, often in markets outside the Americas. All these threats are interconnected, creating a complex web the jaguar cannot solve alone. The survival of this magnificent cat now depends on our willingness to address these issues and find ways for humans and jaguars to coexist. The future of the jaguar, the phantom of the Americas, now rests firmly in our hands. Protecting this magnificent species is a complex but essential task. It is not just about saving a single animal, it is about preserving the vast and intricate ecosystems that depend on its presence. Conservation efforts are underway across the jaguar's range, focusing on a multi-pronged approach to address the threats it faces. One of the most important strategies is the protection and restoration of its habitat. This involves creating national parks, creating protected reserves where jaguars and their prey can thrive without human interference. A crucial element of this strategy is the creation of jaguar corridors. These are protected pathways of natural habitat that connect larger forest reserves. These corridors allow jaguars to move safely between different areas, preventing populations from becoming isolated. This is vital for maintaining genetic diversity and ensuring the long-term health of the species. Addressing human-wildlife conflict is another key priority. Conservation groups are working with ranchers, working with local communities to find solutions that protect both livestock and jaguars. This includes promoting the use of conflict deterrent measures, such as predator-proof enclosures for cattle at night, using guard dogs to alert farmers to a jaguar's presence. In some areas, ecotourism is being developed as an alternative source of income for local people. When a living jaguar becomes more valuable as a tourist attraction than a dead one is as a threat, attitudes begin to change, fostering a culture of coexistence rather than conflict. Ultimately, the survival of the jaguar depends on a collective will to protect it. It requires the cooperation of governments, non-profit organizations, local communities, individuals around the world. The jaguar is a symbol of the wild heart of the Americas. If we allow its roar to fade into silence, we will have lost more than just a beautiful animal. We will have lost a vital piece of our planet's natural heritage, and the world will be a poorer place for it.